Hi guys, this is Delisin here. Welcome to another lesson of Algebra 2. Today we are going to be learning the sum and difference of cubes. A binomial in the form a cubed plus b cubed is called sum of cubes. Each term must be something cubed, like 8x cubed, which can also be simplified into 2x times 2x times 2x, or 2x to the power of 3. Or 27, which can also be 3 times 3 times 3, or 3 cubed. And the sign in the middle must be addition. A binomial in the form a cubed minus b cubed, it's the same as the one on the top. It's just that the sign in the middle is different. It's called the difference of cubes. This is like the sum of cubes, but the sign in the middle must be subtraction. These binomials factor according to the following formula. So an a cubed plus b cubed factors into the formula a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. On the other hand, the a cubed minus b cubed factors into the formula a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. Note that the formulas are near identical except that the plus and minus signs. A useful mnemonic to remember is what we call SOAP. So the letters that are being used in both formulas are the same. So let's take a look. Both are A, both B's, both A squared, both are A and B, and then both are B squared. Right? So the letters are the same, but if you look at the signs, they're different. And so in order for us to remember it, we are going to use SOAP. Right? SOAP. SOAP stands for the same, opposite, always, positive. S for the same, O for opposite, A for always, positive. No. What does that mean? So if I clean it up, let me clean it up over here. So for a cubed plus b cubed, it uses a positive in here, right? So this is when we say the same. Technically, if the problem has a plus in the middle, the following factored form would also have a plus in the middle. So that's the same, the opposite of it, and this is always positive. Let's take a look if it's applicable to the next formula for the a cubed minus b cubed. That's the same. That's the opposite of it because negative and then positive, and this is always positive. Okay? Now, for every single problem that looks like it's a sum and a difference of cubes, we will be using either the a cubed plus b cubed formula or the a cubed minus b cubed formula. So when do we use each of these formulas? Let's have an example. I'm going to copy these examples at the bottom. So let me have it in here. I'll start with a cubed plus 64. Now, because there is a plus in the middle, I am going to be using the formula a cubed plus b cubed equals a plus b, a squared minus ab plus b squared. Now let us determine what is the a value and what's the b value. So of course, for our x cubed, we can translate that as an x cubed plus, what is the cube of 64? The cube of 64, it's not going to be 8, okay? Because 8 is not a cube of 64. That is, 8 would be if it's being squared. So we're not looking for 8, but we're looking for a number that when we multiply to itself 3 times, you'll get 64. And that number would be a 4. Because 4 times 4 times 4 would be 64. Therefore, let's change the color here. This is our A value, and that is our B value. And all we have to do now is to substitute the values of A and B into our formula. Okay? And we have x plus 4. I hope that is making sense. And then A would be x squared minus A, which is x times 4, plus 4 squared. Okay? That is x plus 4, x squared minus x4, or we can just write it as 4x, of course. And then plus 16. So the factored form of x cubed plus 64 is x plus 4, x squared minus 4x plus 16. And that's it. You already factored x cubed plus 64. Okay? Another example. We have 125 x cubed minus 8 and equals, let's have our formula first. A cubed plus b cubed equals a, it's not a plus, we have a minus. A cubed minus b cubed equals a minus b. So please take note of the changes of the formula. A squared plus ab. And this one is always positive. Okay? So let us substitute the 125. The 125 will be translated into 5x cubed. Right? Because 5x times 5x times 5x will give you 125x cubed. Minus the 8. The 8 will be 2 cubed. Because 2 times 2 times 2 will give you an 8. Okay? Now, all we have to do now is, this is our A and that is our B. So every time we see an A, we will change that into a 5x. Every time we will see a B, we will change that into the number 2. So let's start doing that. I'll start with 5x minus 2. Please take note of the formula. Then I have a 5x. And of course, I'm going to square that, plus 5x times 2 plus 2 with a squared. And then I'll have a 5x minus 2. 5x squared means 5x times 5x. So that's a 25x squared plus 10x plus 4. And this is our final answer. So the factored form of 125x cubed minus 8 is 5x minus 2, 25x squared plus 10x plus 4. So I would like you to remember that we are not solving for the value of x in here. We are just mainly making or factoring the polynomial that is given to us in a form of using sum and difference of cubes. Okay? Do you think that's enough example? Let's have 2 more examples. 2 quick examples. I'll have an x cubed plus 125. Hopefully, you're already familiar with the formula that is needed to be used. So we have an a cubed plus b cubed equals, of course, because we have a plus, this is an a plus b, the same sign, and then opposite, ab, and always positive. And so we have x cubed plus a 5 cubed, because x times x times x is x cubed. 5 times 5 times 5 is 125. So technically, I just simplified it. And then I have a plus b would be x plus 5. Oh, I forgot to do that step. This is our a and that's our b. So we have x plus 5, x squared minus x times 5 plus 5 squared. Altogether, you'll get x plus 5, x squared minus 5x plus 25. So the factored form of x cubed plus 125 is x plus 5, x squared minus 5x plus 25. Okay? Our last example would be 8x cubed minus 27. So let's have our formula here. Formula would be a minus b, because it has to be the same sign. A squared opposite sign, so plus ab plus b squared. So the 8x cubed translates into 2x cubed, and then the 27 translate into 3 cubed, right? 2x cubed minus, because 2x times 2x times 2x is 8x cubed, and then 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. So let's factor it. This is our a value. That is our b value. So every time I see an a, I'll change it to 2x. Every time I see a b, I'll change it to 3. So 2x minus 3, 2x squared plus 2x times 3 plus 3 squared. Altogether, we'll have 2x minus 3. 2x squared means 2x times 2x. So that's a 4x squared plus a 6x plus a 9. So our factored form final answer is 2x minus 3, 4x squared plus 6x plus 9. Okay, I hope this 4 examples will help you through how to do sum and difference of cubes. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you for listening and watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you.